Chapter 6, Season 2 is on the horizon, and you might be confused as to how we're going into next season. So, let's recap the last year of storyline, how we got here, what the mystery of the comet is, and where we're going next. Last year, Jones landed on the island of Helios after causing the Big Bang, reigniting realities from a dying and petrified zero point. He met Hope in the underground, who were opposing her sister Valeria and the Society, who had kidnapped Jones's best friend Peely to get information out of Jones. But eventually, Valeria got her hands on what she wanted: Pandora's box. When it opened, it caught the attention of Zeus, who wanted to wipe out humanity for hearing a prophecy of a mortal that would dethrone him. But eventually, Hope and Jones would dethrone him and take his powers. But with his last remaining powers, he'd strike Pandora's box and unleash a deadly energy into the wasteland nearby. But the Wastelanders would harness the box's power and use it as fuel. Hope and Jones would collect Pandora gems that gave Hope visions of a mysterious wanderer working with the ultimate wasteland warrior, Megalodon. As he refueled his ship with nitro, the wanderer backstabbed him and revealed his true identity: Doom. Doom would take over the island using Pandora's box, trying to rid it of imperfections. Hope would overcome her fear of fighting against Doom, and in an epic showdown, the final stand for the Helios Island, Hope stood victorious. The next step was to venture into the unknown and find the truth behind Pandora's box. So, she traveled with Jones towards Reality 783, a reality that would be important when finding the truth behind Pandora's box and its origins. After Hope and Jones arrive at Reality 783's island of Oninoshima, following them is a strange comet. It crash lands on the island, awakening once forbidden magic once more, from a war waged long ago known as the Shattering War. You see, a family of artisans used to make magical masks of power, and people like the Fox clan used these masks. But one day, a ruinous mask of power was made, and the River Guard waged war to destroy all magic. The Fox clan were blamed, and they became historic rivals with the River Guard. The descendants of these artisans are here on the island now, siblings known as Daigo, Kendo, and Jade. Daigo is the eldest sibling and inherited his family shop known as the Thousand Faces. But they only make ceremonial masks now after magic was banished. Kendo is the middle sibling and an aspiring warrior who cares for his family, friends, and the island. He also looks forward to the ancient warriors of his family's past for advice. Jade, on the other hand, is an explorer and has mystical ties to the island and its magical energy. Now that the magic is reawakened, she looks after the sprites that roam across the land. The magic here is running rampant, and in Quest 1, Kendo's Calling, we meet Kendo and Jade. They're eager to learn more about the magic on the island, and we're instructed to place down charms that will help absorb magical resonance. After we do this, the two siblings end up meeting with Hope, and she also wishes to learn more about the island and its magic. You see, she and Jones are here on a mission looking for something, quote, similar to Pandora's box. What that means is unclear right now, but we'll get answers later. We go to places that are full of demons in an attempt to gather energy from the magic, but it's no luck. So, we hunt demons, and it ends up being enough to satisfy Hope and her new friends. In Quest 2, Jade and the Mask, we learn that Jade has gone missing after our latest adventure. Looking inside the spirit realm portals, we see her face, but she only utters two words: the shard. The shard, she says. Kendo has suspicions on how she went missing, but the biggest suspect in this mystery is his older brother, Daigo. We enter his underground base only to find that he's been experimenting on sprites to create masks of power, just like the ones from his ancient myth. But when he's confronted with Jade's disappearance, he reveals that he was involved, just not in the way we think. You see, Jade was cursed by the demons, and wanting to protect his little sister, he made her a magical mask that was supposed to protect her from this curse. However, it only ended up making things worse for Jade. In Quest 3, Splinters of Possibility, we talk to Kendo about Hope. He says that the relic she's looking for must be connected with the emergence of magic on the island. So we place more spirit charms to gather more energy, and we learn something interesting about the crash site. A demonic force came here and removed something powerful. A shard of shimmering reality was removed from this place. Something ancient and strange made ground near here. We then find a splinter of the comet is Shogun's Solitude that was scattered when it made impact on the island. Then, to find the next splinter, we must answer riddles in the Night Shift Forest made by demonic forces. Upon collecting the third and final splinter, we go and eliminate demons to find the shard. Upon the collection of the third shard, we're instructed to go to Demon's Dojo to forge a weapon out of the splinters. This weapon might be the key to freeing Jade and the spirit realm. We forge blades from the splinters and give them to a wise demon known as the Night Rose. The Night Rose wasn't always a demon, though. Long ago, she was a normal girl who got too close to the demonic magic and became bound to a much stronger demon known as the Puppeteer, who controlled her using a massive Oni mask. But as she was temporarily freed, she revealed to us that the weapons had the power to potentially free her and even Jade, and that she knows who she must give the blades to. In part 4, the Spirit Realm, we're instructed by Hope to get energy readings from the comet. After locating the comet's location, we find out that it's near a mountain next to Warrior's Watch. We investigate but quickly find that the comet's mysterious power is stronger at the top of the mountain than at the base. It's at a portal. We then speak with Kendo. He believes that Daigo is going to attempt to save Jade because the Night Rose was the one who gave him the splinter blades. Then, after collecting some of Shogun X's powers, it's revealed by Hope what the true nature of the comet is. That comet that arrived on this island, it's a piece of something greater, a shard of something called the 0 Point. I've never seen it, but Jones has. He said it's incredibly powerful and strange, and if just a shard of it could cause all this chaos, I believe him. Daigo makes his way to the portal. Using masks of power he's created, he opens a portal to the spirit realm. Kendo instructs us to find Daigo before he completes the ritual, but it's already too late. He started the ritual to save Jade. Hope sets up a monitoring station in preparation for the event. Then it happens. Daigo uses his masks to forge his Kintsugi mask. Finally, the most real mask of power he can have. Daigo uses the mask's power in an attempt to pull Jade out of the spirit realm, but a mysterious demon known as Shogun X pulls her back into the portal and he emerges, attacking Daigo. But Daigo uses the mask's power to become a Titan size, and Shogun X also joins the fight. They battle it out, Daigo using the splinter blades infused with 0 Point power, capable of freeing both Jade and the Night Rose. Daigo nearly loses the fight, but then with one final blow of the splinter blades, Shogun X's power drains into the portal, and this causes one big crack to open and explode, giving us a mysterious golden substance on the Oninoshima island. Upon our return to the portal, it's shattered, gold is everywhere, and Jade is freed. She tells us about the spirit realm, how it wasn't dark or evil, but that it was a demonic force puppeteering everything. When we ask about the gold, she tells us that she doesn't know anything about it, but she does know that it'll bring greed, fighting, and mayhem, which will lead directly into season 2, Lawless. Anyways, I'd like to thank you guys for watching the video. This has been a long time in the making, and I'm excited to share this. Anyways, keep the peace, heroes.